Guys, welcome to another vlog. I've just turned up home from doing a bunch of stuff down at the track, and turn out Tiana's dealer's here. I'll call it Tiana's dealer because his face doesn't want to be shown because he's a hardcore dealer of Hot Wheels cars. Not bad.
And that's brand new.
What have you done?
Like one was released last week.
Huh? Has that just been released?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Ooh. Are you happy?
Yeah, I've been wanting this one for a while.
The Moon Eyes
I love
one?
all the Moon Eyes cars.
Go with your Moon Eyes vans. Or did I get Moon Eyes vans? I
I've
can't
got
remember.
2 different types of Moon Eyes vans.
Yeah, and then the Mercedes Transporter, and then the Von Gittin.
Trying to get all the sets.
There's only one person I know here that's worse than you, and I can't show his face on camera because he's the dealer. We'll just call him the dealer.
Plug, the Hot Wheels plug.
No, he's the dealer. That's it. That's all.
He's a friend of a friend.
If I could be bothered blurring out his face, but I'll just show him from behind because the dealer. No, dealer. Dealer. Where are we?
At the big park.
At the big park? There's a big park over there. So I've just brought the kids down to the park while Wifey is packing all of your member orders. Get the kids out of the way while Wifey is destroying the house, getting all those packages ready to go. So I cannot wait for all you guys to get them. Alright guys, down at the track now. Had to do some unloading and loading. 350Z loaded on the trailer ready for tomorrow because we're giving it a new clutch, which I'm pretty excited about. I've done some, I don't know if you can see the yellow down there, but I had some yellow paint here which the line marking guy wasn't going to use, so I've used that on, I just had to go with a broom basically, and kind of sketchy, but it worked out. Wifey's just got down here with some supplies for the track, and I was bringing the jack home to put front wheel spacers on her car. But now that she's here, I'm going to jack the front of that car up and put the wheel spacers on, because hopefully that'll sort out the little fitment issue. They're nice, like small bolt-on spacers, which should do the job perfectly. Alright guys, we are now home. We have the G37. I didn't get a chance to do it at the track because my brand new sockets that I bought the other day are already missing from the track. So yeah, I have to come home and do it here at home, which means I won't be able to use the rattle gun because I don't want to upset my neighbours. It's already sort of late. But yeah, we're going to get this G37 jacked up now, put the spacers on the front, and hopefully it will sort out the little bit of issue at the front. Just get these wheels to pop out a bit, which will fill the guard more and hopefully look better. Yeah?
Yeah, I just remembered what happened when we got the mail today.
What happened?
I thought they'd find it funny. We got the rego renewal
No, yeah.
for this, and I opened it up and I saw Nissan Skyline. I was like, we don't have a Skyline. What? Why am I getting a retro form for that? And I was like, oh my god, this thing. They're not a Skyline.
It's the Skyline.
It's not a Skyline. It's not a Skyline. The guy that followed me to the track today, he's like, yeah, I saw the Skyline and thought it was going to Archie. I'm like, it's not a Skyline.
It's a Skyline.
And then he goes, was it a 35 GDR? And I'm like, no, it's a G37. That was funny. I got stalked to the track today.
And the people that were in Guzman's were. All right, I'm going to sort your car out.
Okay, I'm going to go bath kids.
So it's really hard to tell in this distinct lack of light, but the fitment is definitely much better. The front has a smidgen of poke now. It's just a smidge of poke. Nice amount of camber. It's a very like, sitting at the height it's at, it looks very like circuit-like because it's got camber, it's got good fitment. If it had meatier tyres, it would probably look very like circuit style. But I definitely like these wheels more now that the fitment's better. I just used I believe it's about a 10 or a 15 mil GK Tech bolt-on spacer. And yeah, it's all hub centric. And then I also use a hub ring on these wheels because they have a slightly bigger center as well. So I'm really happy with the fitment on the front of this thing now. Just needs more low. Need to hit up my boy Shockworks at Shockworks and get some coilovers for this bad boy because it's such a nice car to drive. Such a nice car in general. So yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted to do tonight. The front fitment on this has been absolutely doing my head in and now it's fixed. I'm really happy about it. Just means that the rim's going to be closer to the curb though. So hopefully wifey doesn't kill it. But she does have this little camera here. So there's a little camera there that actually points down at the front wheel so you shouldn't hit any curbs. I don't think she's curbed these yet, so it's definitely a positive. Alright, so we're getting the wifey reaction when she comes out now. See if she even notices.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's out the guards now.
Yeah.
I like
That's all it really
Mexican.
needed. If you look on the other, you can see it clearer on the other side because our driveway is sort of like bent. You know, our driveway sort of twists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. It's hill and angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better.
It's heaps better, hey?
Yeah.
I actually love the front fitment now. The fitment makes such a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
It looks very like, in my opinion, it looks like a little bit grip car, like circuit car, because of the camber and stuff that you run. Like, it's definitely not like it's a good amount of camber. It's not a dumb camber. It's a nice amount of camber where I think this thing would probably go quite nice around a circuit.
I still think it would look better with black wheels.
Yeah, there's a couple of people that have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
This car just really suits black, and I think with the plates and the banner now, like...
I think it needs like, it needs a front lip, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But a front lip will make a huge difference the way this looks.
And I reverse into park, so I won't damage the front lip.
Yeah. And you can do like a style of wing that you like on them. You can do like a ducktail style wing on them.
I like ducktail wings.
Yeah.
No, you've got that confused with yourself.
I thought you liked them.
No.
You got me to get one for your S13.
Oh, the Rocket Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're similar to that.
only on an S13 I like that wing.
Oh, okay.
Only on an S13. It's the only car I like
Do you
wings
like that
on.
wing on the 8.6?
No, I don't like wings on cars.
Oh.
Apart from a Rocket Bunny on an S13.
Oh.
Which is why all my S13s had Rocket Bunny wings.
No. Well.
Yeah. But, like, just leave that one on there. I actually want to have a look at a photo of one without a wing.
No, they don't look good without
They
anything.
don't look, so
No.
just leave it.
Okay.
Don't fuck with it. I'm okay with that.
Don't fuck with your Skyline.
It's not Skyline.
It's definitely looking more Skyline with some good fitment. I don't know. I think this car looks right.
Yeah, it looks sick.
And it's comfortable.
I like them. I don't
It's
hate
fast.
them. I would prefer a 4-door, but
But
that's
that's
just because
for practicality. The boots in
it's
the...
a boot. Oh my
Yeah.
god, trying to do orders.
Yeah.
Like when we have a lot of orders, like today I went down to the post office to do the first lot of the pre-order stuff. You don't fit anything in the boot.
Yeah.
It's...
And it's such a huge difference, isn't it? It's funny because we obviously had the G37 or G35 sedan in the States.
Yeah, I think that's
and
why...
the difference between a coupe and a sedan is wild. Like the amount of difference in how much room there is in the boot.
So you can fit like one body in this, but you can fit like 6 bodies in the other one.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So a sedan would be great, but
you
you cannot get a manual sedan in Australia.
Any of the Driftwork videos, you would have seen how much stuff we actually had in our... Drift Week. when I say Driftworks, how much stuff we actually had in there, like 2 big suitcases, 2 little suitcases, a big duffel bag, like all
spare clutch, spare alternator,
yeah,
spare
like
power
spare
steering.
parts for the whole car, like a box of spare parts. We had so much in there.
Oh, it was out of
And
control.
I mean, this one isn't bad. It's more so deep than like depth like that.
It's
than
not
it is
exactly
high.
a family car.
No, so like, because I take all my stuff up in boxes, like to the post office, so you can just fit one because of the speakers, so they go down, so you can't actually fit a box in there. But you can fit 2 golf bags in there.
Speaking of that, do you want to tell everybody what you've been doing?
What?
The orders. All the members' shirts.
I said that before.
Oh, they're all getting... Yeah, but they're all getting sent out at the moment.
Yeah, so they should have all been done today. I spent a good
By the
chunk-
time they're watching this, they would have all been sent. This will be a Tuesday video, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, okay, they're all being sent. But right now it's Friday night. I spent pretty much my whole morning from from when Luke took the kids to school until after lunchtime on the phone to Optus trying to work out why our 5G wasn't working. So we've had like no internet, and it's been pretty crap all week, like to the point where I can't open emails, I can't like load invoices and stuff. Sorry, Lucy. But it's just been shocking, and it finally came back up at quarter to 2 or something, because it was just before Luke had to pick Scarlett up from school. So it was like, cool, I can start orders now. Scarlett's coming home, but thank God Luke took them to the park. So I got maybe like 40% out. I'm about to go inside and put all the shipping numbers in, but that doesn't matter because they'll all be sent out by the time you guys watch this. Unfortunately, I won't get a chance to go to the post office in the morning because Luke's leaving really early and trying to take 2 kids to our post office. All the unicorn and dinosaur stuff, all the little knick-knacky things, it's just not...
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, so Monday morning I will be sending the rest of the stuff.
But tomorrow and Monday make no difference. It won't go until Monday anyway.
Yeah, so even if I take it tomorrow, it won't be leaving until Monday.
All right, rad. Well, I'm happy you like it more. I really like this car. I would love to get a front lip for it.
Black wheels.
But yeah, look, after you gutter these beautiful Enki wheels a few times, then we'll paint them black. Don't go deliberately guttering
I feel
it.
like there's not as much stretch on the tyres.
There isn't as much stretch. Your old
Yeah.
wheels were 11 and a half,
Yeah.
11s.
So I will be fine. This is more like
There's still
in
a lot
line
of
with
rim.
the car.
There's still a lot of rim.
Yeah, but not as much. And that car was impossible. And it was... The worst one was you in the drive-thru when I told you I'm
Yeah.
going to rush them. And you're like, no, you'll be fine. I'm like, you drive. I don't want to drive. I drove.
And hit the curb.
He even guided me through the drive-thru.
Yeah.
And I still rashed the wheels.
Yeah, she's a long boy. All right.
It's a big
Cool.
car. And I can't even lift my seat up because of the banner. So if I lift my seat up so I can see over the bonnet properly, I can't see anything because the banner's in the way. I tried that a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, there's no way around this.
Yeah.
So like I sit upright because I'm trying to get my posture going good. So I sit upright like this in the car, like at a comfortable spot, and I still can't see. You got no idea. Because like, I don't know if you can see in the videos. It's got like over fenders.
Yeah.
Like it does.
It's a wide car.
Yeah. You can't see it all from in there.
Yeah. So I found out the other day when they were developing the 35 GDR, they actually used a G35 coupe with a wide body on it with all the 35 GDR running gear in it, and they were hitting the Nürburgring with it. So I literally only found that out the other day, but that was pretty cool. The fact they actually used the G35 to make the GDR.
Yeah, right.
And it literally just had a wide body.
I wonder
And
if,
it almost looked stock. Like if you really looked at it and you're like, wait a sec, it's a full wide body, and then you see it's got 35 GDR wheels, and apparently it was the test bed for all the 35 GDR stuff. So that's pretty cool.
So I finally got my manual 35 GDR.
Yeah, I guess pretty much. Pretty much.
For a very big fraction of the price.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's early on Saturday morning. We're off to Kevin Bell Mechanical. All right, we're here with Loved by Russ at
Kevin Bell.
Mechanical. Cheers Ben for letting us use the hoist. But yeah, we're here. We're going to get this clutch changed out on 350Z. See if you need any work. Hit these boys up. But we'll go and grab the clutch now out of my car, and hopefully it won't take too long. Be interesting to see the condition of everything in there, because I've never had the box off of this car in, honestly, over 600 events. It's been ridiculous. This car just gets destroyed on, and it loves it. So hopefully it doesn't get mad at me for trying to make it better. Alright, we've got a clutch from a place called Direct Clutch Services. Apparently this is a Navara pressure plate. Okay. So, nice fresh new pressure plate there. Oop. New bearing majiggy, and then an Exceedy clutch disc. That's light. Should that be really light?
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like really light. Doesn't mean it's good, but it's all good. What a gem. What a gem. It's a bit dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty girl. What have you found, Russ?
At least half the gearbox has no bolts in it to the bell housing.
All the way around there, you mean?
Yeah, that's the first one for that side.
Yeah, so it's got one at the top.
We keep following around.
And it's got there's something to hold the starter motor on.
Yeah, that's like the first one. So 2/3 of the box don't have bolts.
Quick change. Quick change. Won't take as long to get this out.
No, it won't.
It's only like
Just finding the bolts to put back in the prick.
Nah, shibby. It's gone this long without him. Maybe
Yeah.
put like one extra bolt in. That's all I'm going to allow.
2.
One extra bolt. Sweet as.
Compromise.
Luke Fink,
Yeah.
doing a repair job.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the smaller hammer, so he found the biggest one they had.
I found someone here that works on Volkswagens, and I knew they'd have a bigger hammer, so yep. Hopefully a bit better. Don't cut corners. Literally, don't cut corners, because when you cut the corners, you hit the inside of concrete and bend your wheel. But still mint.
At least it's shiny, part's still shiny.
Oh, it was shiny before I just did that on concrete, but I did that hitting a Commodore. I really need to. It'd be good to take the wheel off and fix that bit, but then I'd have to take the tyre off and fix that bit.
And let me guess, it's too early and way too much effort.
The more I look at it, the more it's annoying me, so I don't know.
I'll give it another half an hour and you'll probably take it off.
No, you don't know me that well. Good shirt, Russ. Good shirt. What do you know? What's happened?
It's quite cranky.
So we have a snapped flywheel bolt, which is fun. And how did the rest of them come out? Where are those? Where's those? Have they gone straight in the bin? Well, that's the good one.
the good one.
There's a good one. These are all the other flywheel bolts. So, yeah, boy, do they all look like that, huh?
Some rough bastards put them in before and has damaged the shit out of them. Like, that definitely shouldn't happen.
No.
Definitely. It's been over-torqued and then the cranks taken it and yeah, it's just rough as F.
Lucky we have some people that are more qualified.
Like that gentleman up there.
So the old clutch, it's definitely dead, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And it was, for those that will ask, an Exceedy something. I don't know. But yeah, not too bad. Ideally, I wouldn't have liked an unsprung center for the new clutch, but it is what it is. That's what they sent me. So no more sprung center. So I'm not really a great fan of that, but we'll see how we go. Is that my one or your one?
That's my one.
Ah, that one's just been done. No, you have to redo it. I just touched it with oily hands.
30 now.
But Russ is about to get this one zinged up, zinged. Does that look too bad, the actual flywheel itself?
No, she's
She's mint?
hot spots, but she'll be mint.
Oh, I definitely did extra hots last night, so. Oh, I had to get one more session out of it. All right, I'm gonna go off with Princey now to get the new flywheel bolts, get some oil for it, and get a rear main seal. So head off now, and got to get coffee while I'm out too, because I haven't had a coffee yet today. All right, so we have rear main seal, oil and oil filter, and we ran into a fan in there. What was his name?
I don't remember.
I forget his name, but g'day mate, thanks for coming and saying hi. Always appreciate seeing you guys around. But yeah, so we're gonna go get coffee and some bolts.
We're getting coffee.
Well, I haven't eaten or dranken anything all day.
Drunk anything.
Drunk anything, whatever.
Sound drunk.
Well, that's because I haven't drunken any coffee. Right, so we've got some bolts that will apparently work thanks to the guys here at the Bolt King. I didn't catch his name, but another subscriber. So cool, man. Like, it trips me out every time because obviously you guys watch the vlogs daily. So, and I understand that feeling of like, you know, it's almost like you know the person. So it's always like an interesting sort of meeting because I know you guys feel like, you know what I mean? You're like, hey, Luke, and it's sort of like I trip out because I'm like, oh shit, I've got such a bad memory. Like, have I met you before, or is it the vlogs? So yeah, a lot of you guys say, yeah, watch the vlogs, and that helps. If you do see me out, I'm more than happy to say hi, but help me out and be like, I watch the vlogs or whatever, just to let me know, because sometimes I feel really, really rude because it's as if I knew someone or something, and I feel really rude, and yeah, because I have such a bad memory. It's a fact.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
But I hear what he's saying. It is real weird. Because people are like, oh, I know you, Princey. And I'm like, ah, shit.
You're like, where from?
Do I know you from work? Or
The vlogs. You're
and
like,
I hated that Brett dude again from the job site I was on yesterday.
Oh, you were just saying, yeah, you're on the job site with him again. So, yeah g'day, Brett.
Big beardy fella.
Rinsey, look at it. Look.
What is it on? Is it on rotors?
Mint. Look at it, it's glistening, bro. Oh my god. Look how mint it is.
It's beautiful.
Look at it.
It's so high.
Like, wait for it, boys. Wait. Oh, look at it. Would you look at that? I just want to see your anxiety as we drive up to it.
Not as anxious now, but it was definitely scary the other way.
This side's lower, bro. Look at it.
No, it's not.
Fuck, it is.
It's fucking 1.9, mate. 1.9 is
Left
1.
side is lower, I'm telling you.
We'll go right on the left side. Have a go. It's definitely close.
Yeah.
I think the cars behind us are shitting themselves.
Are we winning, Russ?
Oh, making shit do.
Making shit do. So we had a situation where we needed a rear main seal. We got a rear main seal, but turned out it was for a was it a revised one? You said
A revised plate.
yeah. So they have two different style of rear mains that go on the back of the VQ35DEs, and we'd hoped that we had the right one. Turns out you haven't. To replace the seal on the one that we have, you need to replace the whole big metal plate. Rather than doing that, had one of the guys here who more senior, i.e. he's been around for a long time and mostly works on old Volkswagens, so he knows a few tricks. And what do? We tightened the spring on the seal.
Yeah.
So yeah. So apparently we've tightened the spring on the seal, and it really wasn't a bad leak by any means anyway, but tightening that seal will help seal it up a bit more without, like, obviously in a perfect world we would have had the right part and been able to put a new rear main in, but we can't. So this will do. New flywheel, well, the freshly redone flywheel. Russ gave it a buzz.
Yeah.
All good. And then we have bolts for the flywheel that aren't the right ones. but we're going to make do with what we have there as well. They just need to be cut down in length a little bit, and they're 17s instead of a hex or something.
I wanted cap heads, but
Cap heads, yeah. 17s will have to do. Is there one missing? Or?
I've already had one out.
Larko has arrived on the scene for emotional support for us.
Yep.
Emotional support.
I don't do hoists.
Huh?
I don't work on hoists.
You don't know how to do that?
I don't know how to do that.
You're better on your back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That's what she said anyway.
That one wasn't happy.
No, we got two that aren't happy.
Happy, Russ? Happy with mine not quite right?
What are we doing there, Luke?
Got Russell's airzing.
Airzing.
Airzing. You zing it off. You get use the air and you zing, right?
How's it going?
But I hammered in, what is that called? Clutch.
Clutch alignment.
I hammered the clutch relocation tool into alignment tool into the hanger thing because it'll hold my bumper up better, right? And it's plastic, so if I do clip someone, it won't break. But I don't want it to stick out so much, so that's why I got his air zinger. There we go. It's like I bought one, so that's like, oh, it's hot. But, oh,
That's mint.
it's good. I'll just double check it, give it another do. There you go. Won't be able to tow anything from the heavens. It's bloody good. Where's your air zinger go, Ross?
Right hand, 6 stroke.
Right hand 6 stroll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The other right, mate.
Just for record, people, Russ counts his top draw. This is something absolutely new for me, new for us. Did you know about this one, Larkins? No. So even Larkins Mechanical didn't know about this. So I'm saying, so what? It's a porous metal.
It's a bronze bush.
Yeah.
All nisses have got them. And the way we actually lubricate them or prime them is you pour a bit of engine oil or any form of oil into the centre, fill her up, and then you compress it.
So you
Now,
basically
if you look at it, see all the little oil coming through the pores of the bush, so the whole bush externally is all wet.
Yeah,
You're
right.
squeezing all the oil through the actual porosity in the bush.
No way.
And that's how you prime your bush, and it's lubricated for life.
What a spin out. I didn't know about that. You didn't know about it. Russ didn't know. None of it. Oh, you said you knew about it.
Only from,
Princey knew about it of anyone.
only from an old mechanic. Well, not really an old guy, but
We're not that old.
Frankie's been there.
he's been around.
Frankie's farm life. That's why.
Yeah.
That's it.
So he told me to
That's
do
how
it.
you do it. All brass bushes are like that. And the grease ones, rollers are just grease.
Unreal, guys. So definitely a hot tip for anyone in the future. The thing, like you're saying, you learn something new every single day. I've learnt multiple new things today. Spigot bush. We've been here for a few hours. My old spigot bush peeled over, so we had to get another spigot bush. But looks like we're on the home straight now.
Luke's working that hard, he's decided to take a nap.
Nah, people trying to lowball me on stuff that I don't even want to sell. It's a bad idea. Why lowball someone that doesn't want to sell it in the first place?
True.
It's like I'm not going to say yes. Alright, I cannot thank the guys at Kevin Bell Mechanical enough for having me, allowing me and Russell to use the hoist. Huge thanks to Russell. Go find him on Instagram, guys. It's Russ. What's your Instagram, Russell? Loved by Russ. Go follow him on Instagram, guys. Show him some love. We massively appreciate his help. Alright guys, there's the finished products. Through to the labour. A lot of you said get the ducktail on. Ducktail is on. Let me know what you think. I think that ducktail looks pretty good. I got the new rear quarters on. I didn't get a chance to put the door on, but overall, let me know what you think. Obviously she needs a lick of paint. It's starting to look like a car again. I'm very happy. I need to still do some straightening of my rear bash bar, and like this side of the car looks pretty good. There's really only one little dent in the door, and those front quarters are a bit how you going. But we do have new front quarter panels on the way, and I'm probably going to put front bars and a side skirts, and front bar and side skirts, aftermarket ones on this car of some description. I'd love to get like Nismo style or something like that. Anyway, like I said, give Rush a shout out on Instagram, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Grab some of my merch. I'm not wearing the shirt. I'm wearing some of my 11s boys shirts. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.